It is probable that a hospice named Saint Blaise was built in the 16th century after the second fire of the city of Morhang in 1501 with the aim of helping the unfortunate. In 1615, it was run by two bourgeois of the city and continued to help the poor. Then it was run, after 1693, by the Knights of Saint Lazare. After the 30 Years' War, 1618 to 1648, poor management and the extinction of the family of the Counts of Salm led to the decline of the hospice. In 1731, when the hospice and its chapel Notre Dame de Bon Secours were in ruins, two sons of the Lord of Elvang tried to rebuild the institution. A treaty established the Sisters of St. Charles de Nancy to direct it and take care of its works. However, the settlement was too old and continued to decline. In 1743, the Countess of Montmorency-Laval, after razing the old buildings of the Hospice Saint Blaise, had the house rebuilt at her own expense as it is today. The construction was completed in 1765 and was completed by 2 classrooms for girls. In 1789, the French Revolution did much damage to the hospice. The Sisters of St. Charles refused to take the constitutional oath and were dismissed. In 1816, the municipality of Morhang transformed the hospice into a barracks for Bavarian soldiers, but the following year, the Count of Helmstadt, mayor of Morhang, reinstated the Sisters of St. Charles de Nancy. A boarding school was added to the hospice in 1838. In 1877, when Morhang was annexed to the German Empire, the hospice was entrusted to the Sisters of Pelter. In 1925, a private complementary course was created, where the elementary brevet, the higher education brevet and secretarial examinations were prepared. In 1940, the sisters were expelled to the free zone and they returned in 1945. They then worked to bring together the students who were able to prepare the certificate of primary education. The private school will no longer be open and the girls will attend the public school. In 1949, the municipality decided to build a school building that would house nursery and primary classes on the site of the former asylum and part of the Sisters' Garden. In the 1950s, the school, named Jeanne d'Arc, accommodated 14 classes and about 300 students. In 1995, the Jeanne d'Arc Elementary School at the École du Centre and the premises that had become vacant were made available for associations such as the Music School or Famille Rurales. Until 2006, the Maison Saint Blaise housed sisters, more than 100 in all over the years. After the departure of the last nun, Sister Monique, the building returned by right to the commune.